day 3 of rehearsals, which means semifinal 2, first half. I'm trying to keep track. Finished rehearsing, and we had 9 acts today. And who are our favorites and winners of the day, and who are we our need more work? Let's phrase it that way. Well, we'll tell you right now. Let's talk Eurovision. What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. And yes, 9 songs, so there were some very interesting range in terms of what we saw today, and some good ones, some maybe not so good ones. So each one of us will share their winner and their not so winner. And this time I'll go first. So my personal winner of today, and I will say there were a good amount of candidates. Serbia was good, Marino was good, Greece was good, but I will pick one that really stood out to me and left the biggest impact, and that is Iceland. There's just something about the performance that made me happy. It made me smile. It made me feel good. It looked good. It sounded good. It's exactly what I wanted from Iceland. And this is how you elevate a song that was good to something even better. I can't even describe it, man. It's like one of those moments I live for at Eurovision. We get that every once in a while, and Iceland did that for me. It's just not even like that spectacular. They're just like them being their goofy selves in that sense, and just some quirkiness here and there, but it is so well executed, and I am just so impressed, and I'm so happy for Iceland. And it is my winner, but there was a good amount of competition, but I had to pick one. How about you?
Well, Matt, I'm on the same page as you. Iceland is also my winner of today. Yeah, it's like I saw the performance, I was like smiling from begin to end. And I was like, yes, I'm happy to see they delivered the song on stage. So, Daði, if you see this, good job, guy.
Wow, we got 2 Icelands. Boris in the back, social distancing.
Oh, God damn it.
Go ahead, what's your favorite?
I mean, you have 2 Icelands, make it 3. Mine is also Iceland.
Wow. 3 Icelands.
I considered saying Serbia or San Marino, but with San Marino I missed the first of the 2 rehearsals, so I didn't really get full impression of it. And with Serbia, I thought they would improve. I thought they would be better than what I thought they would be, but they weren't good enough compared to Iceland. Iceland absolutely delivered exactly what they should be delivering. They have a finished product. I'm so proud of them. I always believed in them. Yeah. They're excellent.
So
they're rising in the betting odds, by the way. They're now 5th at the moment.
Well, I'm not too surprised. I mean, it just felt right. And there are other honorable mentions. They have really good other performances. Just Iceland really stood out to us so much. I have no idea what anybody else thinks. I haven't talked to anybody, but I'm glad that we're on the same page. So let's talk about then the ones that we are not, the non-winners. Like, okay, I was maybe a little disappointed, or there needs to be a lot of work that needs to be done. And my personal choice is, I don't know if we're going to all agree on it, but we'll see, is Moldova. And Moldova, to me, it's because I was expecting something that I didn't get, but it was just lifeless. It was uninspiring, and it was vocally non-existent. She didn't sing. She looked like she didn't want to be there. And the staging was something the song screamed for excitement, for playfulness. Why didn't you go with a Candyland? Go with something. And if you don't want to go that far, at least have a lot more better camera shots. It was just like, okay, we're on the platform. Every 2 minutes it spins, and that's it. And yeah, they have the choreography from the music video, but it's just not enough. There was no energy. It just went past me. It was too dark. And I was very disappointed by this, because you think, okay, we have the dream team behind this. It's going to go well. And it just didn't. So yeah, it's definitely the one that I was most disappointed by. Melanie?
For me, it's sadly the Czech Republic.
Oh,
yeah, and it's because it was more a technical rehearsal than a real rehearsal. You saw that Benny was holding back. He didn't did his whole dance. He didn't did his whole vocally. So they were really focusing on the technical stuff on it. You had a lot of wide shots, and I wasn't feeling it yet. But I think they will increase and be better in the second rehearsal. But I had them high in my rankings. I had high expectations, and I just wish they could blow me away already at the first rehearsal. But they were holding back, and I was like,
and forgetting the steps.
Yeah.
they forgot the choreography.
So sad.
About 30% of it, which is also like a really specific number.
Yeah, that's like almost a third. Anyway, Boris,
I agree with Matt this time. Moldova
Twice?
Was yeah, you have good taste today. Moldova was the most disappointing one by far. I mean, here's the thing: Moldova are always like the staging wonder in Eurovision. They always have the like incredibly camp things. They always are so literal. And what we saw is something that you might expect from Moldova when they don't have a budget. But they're backed by Kirkorov. What on earth is going wrong with them? On earth is going on? What on earth is going wrong? I do not know. Like, I cannot explain why this is so basic. It has no rights to be this basic. It's Moldova with Kirkorov. What's going on? I don't understand. It's just, nah.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I hear you. I felt the same way.
You can just hear the resignal in my voice. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, just bummed out over it, but
There's always a chance that Natalia Gordienko has this amazing voice and this absolutely charismatic personality that she's hiding from us deliberately, only to flash it later on in the second round of rehearsals. I suppose that's possible.
I know. I mean, it's
But I
been
have not
15
seen it
years.
today.
It's been 15 years since she took part. So, of course, she's a different person now. She was a kid, almost 16 then, or 17? I don't know. She was quite more energetic and playful then, so she has it in her, I would assume.
I took a sneak peek in the press conference with Moldova, and it looks like she just studied to be like, hello, I'm Natalia Gordienko. I love this. Look, I speak a few words of Spanish for our Spanish fans. It's like, it's almost as if she's at a pageant. Like, that's not what the real Natalia Gordienko is like. That's how she's trained to behave in front of the press by Filip Kirkorov.
I had a feeling.
I
had similar.
Too bad he didn't drill her how to perform on the Eurovision stage.
Yeah, I had similar experience with other acts. I get they're sometimes a little bit more less genuine, authentic. I get that. But those were our picks for today, and now put it down there as well from based on your observation. Who was your winner and non-winner of the day in the comment section, and we'll be back soon enough tomorrow with the second half of semifinal 2. So much happening. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.